Welcome to a video walk around from Kelowna Toyota. We are located at our brand new building at 1624 Kerry Road in beautiful Kelowna, BC, Canada, right here in the heart of the Okanagan. Today we're going to be checking out this absolutely beautiful 2019 Mazda CX-5 GT Turbo. This SUV is absolutely loaded. It's got pretty much everything you could possibly want. So let's dive right in and start taking a look. Power comes from a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. It is riding on 19-inch alloy all-season tires, and it does come with a full set of winter tires on rims. Starting out at the side, we've got that nice deep tinted rear privacy glass for both your passengers and your cargo. And we're also going to find our color matched mirrors and door handles. Coming around to the front, we got the nice big windshield for great visibility, and in the front we've got fog lights, the Mazda blacked out grille with chrome trim. Now inside we're going to find a ton of great features such as a navigation system and beautiful cream colored leather seats. So let's hop right in and see what the interior has to offer. So peeking in through the window, first thing we're going to do is look up. We've got this really nice power tilt and slide moonroof. And like I was saying, we've got this cream leather interior that is in absolutely top condition. This carries through to the back seat where we have seating for 3 and a pull-down center console. That pull-down center console also has heated seat controls, so you've got heated front and rear seats. Everybody's going to be super comfy. These seats do fold down as well, so you can expand your cargo space. And we do have the vents back here too, so your back passengers are going to stay nice and toasty or nice and cool depending on the weather. Coming around and checking out the door, right here we're going to find our power locks, power windows, and power mirrors. Those are power folding mirrors as well. As we move on in, right here is your power liftgate, traction control, and lane departure warning. This is also a power driver and power passenger seat, and on the driver's side we do have 2 memory settings. So as we hop in, taking a look on the left-hand side of the stereo, we have our audio controls and our hands-free Bluetooth calling. And using that info button, you can also access a little bit more information up on the dash, which we will take a look at in a sec. Over on this side, we've got our adaptive cruise control. Now this is a push button start, so we just want to put our foot on the brake, push the button, and we are good to go. We'll just wait for the dash to load up. So up here we've got all the normal bits and pieces that you're going to need to be flying down the road safely. Using that info button, like I was just talking about, we can scroll through a bunch of different information about your vehicle. You got your fuel economy, your trip meters. It'll tell you when your service is due, and right here we've got your adaptive cruise control and so forth. So that is really handy to be able to scroll through quickly. Moving on over to our screen here. And sorry folks, I have not figured out how to make the video not make it look like it's scrolling away there, because it really isn't. So if we take a look at this, we've got a full navigation system. If I hit on the home button there, we have a bunch of different options. When we go to our audio, we're going to find we have an AM/FM stereo system and then Sirius satellite radio. That does come with a 3-month subscription for you. And if we scroll on down, you can find your Bluetooth and then your USB 1 and USB 2 input. If we go back to the home screen there, there's a bunch of other things that you can go through. You can set up your nav. If we go into the settings, you can customize everything to look the way you like. If we go into safety, it's going to show us a bunch of our safety settings, like our distance recognition support, which is really handy and contributes to the forward collision mitigation. If we go back there, that's the Mazda smart brake system and smart city brake system, and that would be your forward collision mitigation system right there. We've got our blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and traffic recognition sign. So if we move on down a little bit, right over here you're going to find your heated steering wheel, and right down here we find our controls for both our heated and cooled front seats, as well as our dual zone climate control, with our front and rear defrost. So moving on down is our shifter, and right here we've got our sport mode if you want a little more pep. And then we've got this fancy setup right here, which is actually super handy. You don't have to use your touch screen. You can just reach down and pretty much access anything on your touch screen that you would by using the actual screen. It's nice to be able to switch quickly between the navigation and the audio. And over here we've got our electronic parking brake and our brake hold system. So if we look up, we've got our auto dimming rearview mirror there with 3 different universal garage door openers. And right here is where you're going to find your controls for your power, tilt, and slide sunroof. So we will swing around and check out the back from up here. We have a ton of legroom back there. You can fit 3 people comfortably, absolutely no problem. And if you just have 2, those seats are set up like bucket seats, so they're super comfy. And we do have that center console with the cup holders and heated seat controls. And in that, you're also going to find USB inputs as well. So let's hop out. We will check out the back of this vehicle and see what we have for cargo space. So moving around back, we've got our rear mounted shark fin antenna and our color matched rear mounted spoiler. And then, like I said, we've got that deep tinted privacy glass there, plus a rear wiper blade, which is very handy in our BC weather. Looking down, we've got our CX-5 all-wheel drive badging, and on the right is our Sky Active technology, and even further down we will find our dual exhaust. So to get into your trunk, you can either use the button in the vehicle, you can walk up and just touch it and it'll open for you, or on your key fob here, we can just hold that down and it will open right up. Taking a look inside, so these seats are 40-20-40 fold down, which is really cool. It gives you a whole ton of different options about carrying passengers and cargo, and you can set that up the way you like. On top of that, we've got really decent cargo space in here, and underneath here you're going to find your spare tire and any tools you would need if you found yourself in that situation. So to close up your power lift gate, you just need to hit that button and you can turn around and walk away and be perfectly confident it's going to close up for you. When you lock your car, it's going to lock it right up. So I probably haven't been able to hit on every single feature of this Mazda CX-5. If you'd like to take a look for yourself or even take it out on the road for a spin, come down to 1624 Cary Road right here in Kelowna. If you want some more info before you make the trip, give us a call. One of our incredible product advisors would be happy to talk to you. Or you can find us online at KelownaToyota.com to get all the details on this SUV or to browse the rest of our new and used inventory. I hope everyone's doing fantastic as we head into spring. Please drive safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.